How y'all doing tonight? The return of Heathen Raider to League of Fire competition. But before I start the challenge, I have got to get something addressed. I took off for a few months to recharge the battery. I'm happy with where I ended up in the last year's standings, top five. That was a great accomplishment. Proud of that. I decided to take on some extra work so that I could stock up with literally thousands of dollars of League of Fire challenges, and I did so. I blew off the black book called the VIP customers. See, the husbands had gone back to work, and I knew double shifts were coming. The perfect time. But sometimes you forget the golden rules that you learn in the Santa Barbara Escort Academy. Like park your car 3 blocks away, never take ID with you, pre-scout the escape route, very key one right there, and always collect the fee, very important. So I had went through a couple of months, I had accumulated the money, I bought the challenges, I was done. And then I got that one last call from Mrs. Franklin. I just got greedy. I admit it. I got greedy. I shouldn't have went and taken the job, but I went anyway. Parked the car 3 blocks away like I'm supposed to. Didn't take my ID in with me. Hid the keys. Went in. Did my duty. Getting ready to get my fee, and I hear those 3 words that no guy in my profession wants to hear. You know what they are. Honey, I'm home. Well, a little bit of panic starts, but then the professionalism kicks in. I collect my fee, and thankfully she had rolled it up in a tight roll. And I put it the only place I could, in the private pocket. You know where I'm talking about. Grabbed my clothes, grabbed my $400 boots, and I jumped out the window. And it never dawned on me that I didn't pre-scout the escape route. See, 3 years ago, the last time I saw Miss Franklin, she was living in a nice little ground level ranch. Out the back window, onto the lawn, to the car. Easy escape. Well, when gravity caught me, reality set in. I think she moved. And then it came to my mind, those childhood Western movies I watched, where the cowboys were jumping off the top of the buildings and landing on the horse perfectly and riding off into the sunset unscathed. And I thought, Eden, maybe you're gonna come out of this unscathed. Well, that's when the reality hit. And like a big wishbone, I landed on top of the grill with such force that the money, the fee, like snow, littered the entire backyard. I laid there and I recovered, and I came to my senses, and I said, you gotta get out of here. And like a crab who had 3 legs just recently shot off, I frantically collected the fee and made my escape. Moral of the story is this: always stick to the basic rules in life. Don't get greedy. And those Western cowboys who jump off the top of the building and ride off into the sunset unscathed, that is myth busted. It's not happening. It's fake news, because nobody goes 3 stories down and lands on a grill like a wishbone and comes out unscathed. That being said, I feel so much better getting the Miss Fisher Franklin, her name changed for her protection, debacle behind me. And I'm ready to start the 2022 League of Fire season like only a Heathen Raider can. So, I see you up at the top of the rankings there, Pitbull, and I'm proud of you. I have to do my part, you see now, because the one thing you pilgrims out there have probably realized, and if you haven't realized by now, you're going to, is that Calgary, Alberta, Canada is the epitome of chili head talent. Where else do you got 2 top 10 guys? who all the women like and have no sense. Only in Calgary. That's right. I see you, James. I'm going to cozy up next to you at number 2 real soon. But to do that, I got to do some challenges. So I'm glad I got all that off my chest. Now, and I hope you're happy to see me come back. And Miss Franklin, no, I won't come back for seconds. Miss Fisher, Miss Franklin, I won't. I changed her name 3 times. Because client confidentiality is a big thing in this game. So here we go. I'm going to read the League of Fire disclaimer. It's important because Karens, we know you're out there. So my name's changed for my protection too. Where's it at here? Been so long since I did a challenge. There it is. I, Ethan Raider, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers will under no circumstance be responsible for, liable for, any claims of injury, damage from me consuming these here products or multiples thereof, or landing on grills. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. So help me God. Alright, so what challenge shall I do? I'll give you a clue. It starts with a V. Don't be thinking dirty. No, it doesn't stand for vasectomy. No. No, it does not stand for Viagra either. No. And certainly not venereal. No. Stands for version 3. Now, it's kind of a grisly looking thing. Almost has a septic color to it. But it's got white ghost, 35% in it. My League of Fire shot glass available from Heiko in Canada. So there's 2 ways to do this challenge. I'll be right with you, buddy. You can slug the whole thing like a boss, like you're at the pub ready to run out on your bill. That's slug it all. 4-minute afterburn. Challenge over. That's 3 points. But for me to cozy up to the pit bull, it's going to require the double tap method. And that is half the bottle. You'll see a little, you see the arrows there? Into the shot glass. 3-minute afterburn. Second half goes in. 3-minute afterburn. Challenge over. 4 points. So, I'm going to do at least one tonight. I'm running a little late. I wanted to start this 2 hours ago, but, things get in the way. So, you can see the seal. Listen to the crack. There's the crack. Okay. Now, I read this has vanilla in it. That does not make me happy, see? Because my first mother-in-law, her place always smelled horrendously like vanilla. And weirdly enough, it was decorated with Holstein cows everywhere. And Daisy May, wherever you are, you jack-o'-lantern with arms and legs, hello. So, get my clock ready here. Come on, clock. There we go. Okay, I got my stopwatch here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink it. Then I'm going to start it for 3 minutes. And then I'm going to fill it, drink it, another 3 minutes. That's how we go. That's how we roll. By the rules. Okay, you ready? Okay. Here's to you. tasted like Daisy May. It's like that old farmhouse. Smelled like vanilla. So, heat. I got zero mouth burn. Little bit in the throat. But as you pilgrims know, chugs are not about how hot they are usually. It's about how they hit the gut. And so far, my gut is just fine. My God, it's like digging a septic field. Not gonna lie. Now we just wait. So anyways, Sons of Fire Canada had a festival all day today. I caught it in and out between work duties. Looked like it was going just fine. And like any other challenge, no relief, no smoking, no vaping, no drinking, no eating, no back rubs, no somebody coming and wiping your brow for you, seeing if you ate enough out of the bin, whatever. Can't have any of that. So I hope everybody's Sunday went good. Coming close to the second half of the V3 challenge. Not my favorite chug. Okay, there's 3 minutes. Reset the time. Here we go, back at you. So heat-wise, this is not anywhere near like a queen jug. It's got a little bit of heat to it. My tolerance is like a gerbil right now, though. Definitely not as hot as a V2. Taste-wise, it's in V2 territory for taste. Not overly pleasant. It's got a weird aftertaste. Now we just ride out the last 3 minutes and first challenge for the 2022 season in the books. Stomach's fine. Heat maybe at a 1, I guess. A little over halfway there. I'm sorry this video went a little bit longer than I'd like, but I really had to get that Miss Franklin debacle. It had to be behind me before I started, driving forward for the season. We all make mistakes in life. Thankfully, there was no lasting physical damage. So, under a minute. Now, I don't know about you folks, but I would rather this thing be about 20 times hotter, but taste good. I don't like the taste, but like I said, vanilla is in me just no. And I caught vanilla right up front. And I did catch the blueberries, I think it was in there. But yeah, I caught that vanilla right up front, and it was like gross. It's probably PTSD from Daisy May, probably, to be honest with you. But there it is, 3 minutes. I feel good. Challenge number 1 for the year, done. I'm only going to do one because it's like 9 something already at night, and I got to work in about 7 hours. So, anyways, it was fun, yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed the show. As limited as it was. I'm looking forward to getting back into competition. I'm going to, get my sea legs going, get my tolerance back up the way it should be, and yeah. So, anyways, thanks for watching. And hey, League of Fire, I knew you didn't forget about me. Looking to have some fun this year. So, anyways, have a great night. Happy Sunday, and congratulations on the weekend festival over the weekend there, Sons of Fire. And congratulations to Stuart Tarnas for winning Time Burner like a boss. Back at you another time there, people. Have a good night.